Merry Christmas, guys. This is Gemmygod here, and I've got no Christmas display video to show you since I'm over at the old house, the second old house, not the first old house, that I was making videos in at the beginning of this year, and if you don't know, I actually moved into a new apartment complex of my own, in the middle of this year, but I'm back here, to spend the holidays with my family, and, I actually got quite a few interesting things for Christmas. So I suppose we'll start with the boring stuff to get it out of the way as quick as possible. Starting with Lord & Taylor and a Yardley, what I think is supposed to be a bar of soap. And this is supposed to be a manicure set. Alright, moving on. And then an electric toothbrush. And of course I got a tube of toothpaste to go along with it, so nothing special there. And then some gloves. Nothing special there either. And then these. Now, some would call these wireless earbuds. Some would call them AirPods. And I think I'd rather call them AirPods than wireless earbuds because, yeah, even though they are technically wireless earbuds, I'm going to call them AirPods because I actually noticed quite a few people in my neighborhood, in my district, actually, I noticed a lot of people were actually wearing these. So they seem to be pretty popular. And I honestly was not expecting to get a pair for myself, because I figured they were pretty expensive. And they kind of are, as far as I can tell. So I guess now that I got my own AirPods, I guess you could say with it, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, that takes care of all the boring gifts, minus the AirPods. Now to show you some of the more interesting gifts I got this year, starting with clothes. Hear me out first. These are they're not your typical average, everyday, boring, dull, run-of-the-mill clothes and shirts. I got 3 licensed pieces of clothing. I got a SpongeBob t-shirt and a Brony t-shirt. And the best part about this one is it's actually officially licensed. Check it out. I don't know if you can see, but it says 2014 Hasbro. So yeah, Hasbro is pretty much aware of the existence of bronies, and they have ever since at least this product's debut. And this was made in 2014, which was pretty much around the time when Season 4 made its debut, which was 9 years ago. God, I'm getting old. But yeah, really looking forward to wearing these this coming spring. And I also got... show you real quick. A pair of Grinch pants. These will definitely get me through the rest of the winter for sure. They got thick, fuzzy material. And there's also these mitts and gloves. These are oven mitts and these are winter gloves. Nothing special, moving on. And saving the best for last, I got 2 modern Gemmy items. And they are of good quality. I present to you the bullshit button and one of the many haunted doorbells that was made. Yes, like I said in the air-blown inflatable turkey review, the bullshit button is still being made to this day. As a matter of fact, if you went into Spencer's Gifts, like right now, there's a chance you'll see they still have them in stock. And they're probably going to for years to come. Yeah, of all the Gemmy items that still made it, I'm surprised that this one lasted for as long as it did, considering taking into account their track record of some of their other items. Not all of them, mind you, but some of them do have their questionable ideas and hints behind them. But I guess I'll show you the bullshit button.
Oh, come on now, that ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit. Warning, warning, bullshit alert. That was bullshit. Bullshit detected. Take precautions. Bullshit level DEFCON 5.
And I'll show you on the back. It's actually a more recent model. See? Right there, 2021. And don't worry, this will be getting its own separate review because I can think of at least a million things this will be useful for, and I do mean it, a million things. But that's a video for another day in the upcoming year. Now, as for the doorbell, honestly, I really liked the idea at first, but with how many they've made to the point where there's knockoffs, it kind of grew old on me. But it's kind of nice to have one for my very own, and it works too. And this is from 2022 as well. See on the back it says 2022 Gemmy Industries Corp. And this will be getting its own review in the next year as well. So, in a nutshell, that's pretty much everything I got for Christmas, guys. Now, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I just want to say thank you all for sticking with me through the tough times, especially as of late with a certain accusation that's been going around as of late, which I made 2 videos discussing. But even so, through thick and thin, through good times and bad times, I'm glad that my friends have managed to stick with me through it all. Now, I hope you guys had a great 2022, and I'll see you guys in 2023. Cheers!